Hey everybody, this is Andrea. Christina wanted me to show you guys how to use your built-in course pacing guide if you have one. Hopefully you do. So I am at my 6th grade ELA class for next semester, so I'm going to go to, well, let me just go to class home. I like to just start at the beginning. And for some reason, sometimes my little icons for the unit show up and sometimes they don't. Just go figure. But anyway, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just click on content. Takes just a second. And then you can go to course materials. And then go to, let me scroll down just a tad. Go to teacher resources. And here you'll find your pacing guide. Hopefully, also, you will see these little things if you teach English and science. They have made us some rubrics already, which is wonderful. We used to have to make our own. But you can still make your own, but it's nice that they have these built in. So here is our pacing guide. So I'm just going to click on that, and it will download. It will be an Excel file. Maybe. Okay, so I'm going to click Enable Editing. So basically you just follow the steps on this form. So the first one is they want you to, what is the school year start date? Okay, so for us, I think we start January 6th to January 6th, is that right? 2020, it's hard to believe. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to show you one that I've already completed so that you can see the dates that I put in. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is my English pacing guide for 6th grade. And notice here I put the start date of January the 8th, 2020. The second thing it's going to ask you is it's going to ask you what is the Monday prior to the start date of your school year. Okay, let me back up just a minute. I know that we start on January 6th. However, I put my class start date as the 8th because first of all, we may have a rolling start, which means we may do math the first day, then do English and math the second day. The second reason I did this is because for me in my classes, the first couple of classes, I just like to introduce myself, and set expectations and talk about the course. So I won't actually be starting material until the 8th. So if I don't start till the 8th, the Monday prior to that is the 6th. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so then it goes down and it says, okay, what are the days that you are not going to be at school? Go ahead and put those in. So you might want to just, make a note of these. I'm not 100% sure about these makeup days, but then again, we usually do them like on the 4th Friday of the month. But if I'm not 100% sure if we're going to do those, but I built those into my class anyway, just so kids can have a makeup day. And then, of course, we put spring break in there. And I also put the days that the teacher graded assignments are due, computer grade assignments are due, and then the date for final exams. So once you get all those in, you just scroll down, and then you put the end date. Now, I put the day that, I don't want any more classes. So it's going to be, I put May the 16th. So, once you enter all that good little stuff, there's a tab at the bottom of your sheet. It will show you your actual pacing guide. Now, ignore this. This was something I thought I was going to do, but I'm not anymore. So just ignore this where it has learning objectives, so don't worry about that. Also notice here it has discussions. I do not do discussions in my classes. The reason is sometimes we have students who post things that are inappropriate, and another reason is, my goodness, can you imagine grading those things? So even though it appears on the pacing guide, that doesn't mean you necessarily have to do those. So then you have another tab at the bottom that gives you, let me go over here. Maybe not. Hold on one second. That actually gives you the calendar, which is what I love. So you can look here and you can see like January 6th, we don't have any work to complete. That's just going to be an introduction. And then it gives you the lessons and any graded activities that you may have on that particular lesson. So let's scroll down here. It's really cool. So this was a makeup day. You'll notice that we don't have anything on that day. This here is Martin Luther King Day. No work to complete that day. So that's essentially how you do the pacing guide that is built in to your course. And Christina did send us an Excel worksheet too that kind of breaks things down maybe by the week and what is, and by point value. I'm not sure. So anyway, that is how you do it. So if you need help, feel free to reach out to me and I'll do what I can. Thanks.